It is time to pick up your weapons and fight. Welcome on back to Total War. My name is KC and we are playing as the Iceni. I apologize if my voice sounds a little bit off. I've been battling a throat infection over the past couple of weeks and it seems to have attacked my sinuses paired with hay fever. It's not very good. But I am in a Total War kind of mood. And so I want to get the next episode taken care of. Now, last time we were here, we managed to conquer Wales, and we established a good foothold over here. But that's not our only problem, as we kind of have this issue right here. It might be worth trying to take these guys out. The cavalry concern me, but there isn't that many, so maybe we attack these guys and that'll wipe those out. They also have another army here, but that is suffering nutrition damage. I believe that these are two separate factions. They are. So maybe we do declare war on these guys. Like we can go to the diplomacy. We can have a little bit of a look here. And say blood. They relations are friendly. So that might actually go against us if we were to declare war. We have a trade agreement with the domination, which I'm totally okay with. Totally okay with that. That's all working good. But the problem is, like, we don't have a lot of funds. Either way, I don't like this army sitting on my shores. So let's do something about that. We are going to declare war. These guys... Oh, we are not the friendly ones here. Or is it those? Oh, yeah, this is us. So they're not friendly with Ireland. And I'm no good at pronouncing these names. Ebdenii, maybe. So we're not going to do anything there. So we have declared war. Their troops are in retreat. Like they have 3 sword bands, but we have more. And I'm just going to auto-resolve this. We stand a good chance. We're going to go with a protective stance. And we will release captives. Increased in rank, the king has leveled up. But that is that army done. We didn't lose too many, we lost most of our chariots though. That could have been disastrous, but the king has leveled up. So the king has the most in this, which one is that? Zeal. So, we probably want to be going down the zeal.
Enjoying the content? Then consider subscribing. Leave us a like, and if you're feeling extra generous, support us on Patreon, so we can buy some Scooby snacks. Thanks.
And we'll go down the soldier one, because I don't foresee this guy being a naval captain. So we'll move this over here. Move our spy into here. Steal the food. I want to starve out this place. -7. And yeah, you can see that they're starting to lose a lot of their troops. We might be able to conquer Scotland using just this army, but I want to let them replenish a little bit first. And then we'll be concerned about this. Does it show me the food stash here? 5. I don't think I can steal 5 food. Maybe I can. Either way, let's end the turn and just see how the things play out. Things might go well, things might go bad. We won't know. Okay, these guys want a peace treaty. But no. I declared war for a reason. We've got armies moving about the place. The enemy approaches. Yeah, that place. We must take up arms and crush the invaders. Defeat the following army in battle. The champions of Albanian. Which are these guys here. Which it looks like they've got quite a bit of cavalry. What does this have in defense? Like painted ones, slingers, and farmers. So, like I feel like this could probably take that if it tried. So, these guys are also moving in. That's a problem. Okay. So we could risk this. This is not a walled settlement. So we could risk it. These guys look like they're moving towards it. They're losing people. But they do have cavalry. And all I've got here to defend against cavalry are 2 units of farmers. It's not a good look. So I'm going to bring these guys back, I think. And this army, I'm not too concerned about. What have we got here? Painted ones, slingers, like farmers there. I want to move this army up here so we can start taking this. But I think like the call might be to move this army over here and take this settlement. Like they're going to take Scotland, but we know that there isn't any food here. So if I like maneuver this army out here to take this settlement, which is where they're generating a lot of their food, we can starve them out over here and I won't have to fight a big battle there. So that might be the call to do there. But I do want to let these guys sort of recuperate a little bit. So, let's see. Like, we could... I mean, we've got industry going on here, haven't we? Yeah, we've got industry going on. So, we might want something that does industry. We don't want to leave undeveloped land for too long. That usually goes against us. Yeah, I think we do go with this enclosed land. Like, or this sacred enclosure. We can't do 2. We don't have enough funds for 2. But if we have 2, like, we've got this Epiona, which is going to do, you know, better cavalry. We still need that final tier of cavalry unlocked when we get wood. So, we could pump out the cavalry here. But then we've also got one of these I was looking at, which is wealth from all sources here. And that's 16 from all sources. So we could do that. That's probably the best choice that we've got. Now, these guys are going to lose people per turn anyway. And this is exactly what we thought was going to happen. And what we're going to do is we're just going to auto-resolve this. We'll go again with the protective stance. I feel very confident on the field of battle now. Release the captives. And our hidden agent has been exposed. We have defeated it. We have done that. It was fantastic stuff. Oh, the bandits have offered their services to the other parties. Oh, plus 10 loyalty for 5 turns to the other parties. Oh, that's not good. These guys are already... These guys are going to just be gone soon. Like, there isn't that much to go with them. And we're slowly getting better. Like, I don't know what the limits of our territory are out here, and I don't want to move these into battle just yet until I am ready. So... But this does concern me. But they're taking nutrition damage, so are these. But we've got a plan, and we're going to utilize that plan. These guys are blockading the road, look, so we can't get up there. But that's okay. There's not much we can do. I think we could probably get that other building in, yes. And we can upgrade the mines. How is public order? Because we have taken a few settlements, so... Public order is pretty good. Like, there's got to be a way that I can... Was that select text? That doesn't do anything. Like, I wish there was a way that I could see all of my settlements so I could check the public order in all of them. But these guys won't last much longer. They're not a concern. Trait gained. Oh, brilliant. Fantastic stuff. Okay, let's end our turn. Soon we will have all of England, Wales, and Scotland. They're going to go again. And we are just going to auto-resolve. We're going to do an aggressive stance this time. We're just going to... I want to wipe them out. I want them gone. They're a pain in my rear end. And we're done with that. There we go. Release the captives. We don't do slaves here. That's what kind of ruler we are. Hey, the War Maiden has done that. A concealed agent has been found. That's too. But he has leveled up. That's also good. Okay, so first things first. Let's have a look at that lady. She's leveled up here. 20% to the number of battle or income. We've also got campaign movement range for this agent. We could also go with something new. And, like, what else does she go? +4 growth, but -4 public order in the local province while deployed. And melee attack for all units in the local province. I think that we... Oh, right. I upgraded that one. I didn't mean to. I guess that's what we're doing. I don't have much of a choice in it. The game has taken it out of my hands. Okay, you have leveled up. And we want that extra campaign movement, so we'll continue going there. We can't steal any more food from them, unfortunately. But thanks to our help, they're starving these guys out. Which is exactly what we plan to do. As we sort of move up here, we don't know too much about this settlement. Other than, you know, it's got a bit of a garrison. Chosen Sorband, painted ones. But yeah, I feel very comfortable leaving this territory. We're not at war with these, so they ain't going to come down here. I want to sort of bait these into an attack, but I don't think that it's going to be too much of a problem. I want to merge her with this army now so that I can recruit one more slinger for these guys. So, you know, we'll move you there. That should be enough for now. What else we got? Faction destroyed. Inspired populace. Is that us? Oh yeah, brilliant. Can we actually build anything? Like, we could upgrade this. But I need to be careful about our food supply. Which we could probably get some more food. Like here, we could do the Fisherman's Hut for a bit more food. Once I take Scotland and Ireland, that's where I'm going to make my food capital. This is all going to be agricultural buildings. So, if actually destroyed, war declared. Oh, I have unassigned traits. Where is that? Would be that you? Yes, it be you. Okay, what do we got here? Minus 20% upkeep for all land units. That's very good. That's very good. Let's go with that one. Let's go with that one. And that will be our turn. What's next? What is next? That's exactly what I thought would happen. Auto-resolve. Aggressive stance. If we lose this settlement now with that tiny chance, I'm not going to be happy. But those ships have gone down. This is kind of what we wanted to happen anyway. We lost like a lot of that garrison, but that's okay. That was to be expected. Our hidden agent has been exposed, and these guys have... Oh no, they're still holding on. That's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. We want to move the War Maiden. Where is she? She is not here. I do not see her. I derped. This actually has 21 units. She does not count. So how do I actually get her out of here? Oh, right. Like that. Okay. We'll send you over there. Go and enjoy. Meanwhile, this force, which is almost completely recovered. And we are still replenishing there. Look, we can still see the arrows, so I believe we are replenishing. And, yeah. That'll end that turn. We want to dock this army over here, and we want to target this settlement. Their armies are up here fighting a war. Okay, raise an army at the following settlement. I don't want to raise another army. I just do not have the funds to fund another army. We could, like, wait one more turn. But I feel like our units are good enough anyway. So we did move you, right? Yeah, we could upgrade these. Which way did I say I was going again? We was going for, like... But again, all of this is using food, so I don't want to waste food. We do have 12 food, so we're not... low on food, but maybe we just let things evolve naturally for a little bit. Okay, they're moving like back and forth. Cavalry tactics is great. We know that has been done. Hey, cool. Household has expanded. I want to use this as a deterrent. I don't want these guys coming down the south and going after us. And, you know, -1 food. So I think, like, that's probably a good place to take this one. As for you guys, continue moving. That'll end our turn. We are going to be at war one more time. I mean, it is total war, so we are always going to be at war. And it is the winter months, so Moving a little bit slower. Food's higher, oddly enough. That's actually good to see, which means I don't feel too bad now. Of course, because we've got this. We did the shipping. I forgot we did the shipping thing. Totally forgot about that. So yeah. So we want, for this, maritime wealth. Yes, we want Epona. And I believe it was the one next to it. Yes, this one, look. Increasing wealth from all sources. So it's the second and the third one that we want. But we can't do anything. We've moved our army. We just now need to dock and go to war. Who wants to trade? These guys want a trade agreement? No. You have literally just come onto my land without so much as a hello, how you doing? Did they win? I think they won. I think they won. I can't believe they won. These guys are pretty damn tired. I mean, I can't believe they won. So, this changes our plans significantly.
Ready for battle.
Like, we could probably wipe this unit out with these guys. Joe, I think we'll just hire a set of mercenaries just so we've got a little bit of cavalry. And, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do there for now. I do want to attack them because, you know, they trespassed on our land.
Leaving the ship.
Your troops went to another's land? Yes, we know that, but, we aren't going to declare war just yet. I don't want to tip them off, but we are going to end our turn. Well, my plans have changed because somehow that city held out. They're chasing each other around. Okay. So, they wiped out that army. They wiped it out. And the Iron Fists are doing really well. I mean, they're not doing brilliantly. They are slightly damaged, but
Hail to the mother. How can I help?
you know, it's going to take us a couple of turns to get here.
Destination reached.
We've got to hope that they can't fund another army, because if they do, we are not in a good enough place to deal with that. Now, we could move these guys up here to target this city, as we know that it's not doing very well. Like, it doesn't have a lot of troops, and neither does this army overall. They have a couple of good units, but like most of their units are screwed. And why are you not suffering attrition, you know, attrition damage? I don't know. But we want to go, we'll go, which one was it again? It was the Grove of Rosmerta, rather. That's the one we want. And we'll expand that, which we'll do something with when we get the money. End our turn. Yeah, those guys are moving back up there now. They're starving, which will make our conquering of Scotland a lot easier. And I'm like curious. Like, we've got the Craftsman's House ship, the Warrior's Lodge, the Artisan's Lodging. Like, we probably want some sort of siege equipment. So where do I go to get... Yes, like this. The Woodworker. But we need that tech lock, which we might actually have. So we definitely want to go down the Woodworker. The Woodworker. So... yeah, I think we're going to go down there. We're going to go down the Craftsman's House. Which is right there. So we get some siege equipment.
Ready for battle.
And we are going to declare war.
Besieging settlement.
As we prepare for battle. Now, this one, I probably... You know what? No, we don't need to auto-resolve the assault. We're good here. Aggressive stance. I want that guy dead. I want this settlement And we will occupy sack. You do not capture the settlement, but steal money and... Oh, right, we want that. Yeah, we're just going to destroy it. That is exactly what we wanted to happen. That went over really, really well. We have now conquered this land. What we got here? We don't really care too much about that. Yeah, let's go with that one. Let's upgrade that one. That seems like a good one to get. And we want to start moving these guys back over here. But we also want to target Scotland soon as well. Now, funds-wise, we don't really have a lot. So, enclosed land. And, I suppose we'll go with... There was one for agriculture, right? I'm pretty sure there was. I'm pretty sure I saw one. Entertainment, no. Oh, maritime. Cavalry recruitment. Bread and games edict. 10% wealth generated by agricultural buildings. Okay, yeah, it's the Epiona one, which is the one we've already got. So, like, is there anything else like down these avenues that I probably want to explore? Manufacturing. This one, look, this is the salt workshop. That might be a good one, because that's our agriculture. Yeah, let's go down the salt workshop over here. So, I don't have the funds for that just yet, though. But how are these guys faring? Like, those, not too well. These guys, not too well. We just end our turn. As it currently stands... Oh, we've got another level up, look. She's teaching her army. They want a peace treaty? Nope. I want your territory.
What would you have of me?
And they're still suffering like nutrition damage. Yeah, and we wanted from commerce, 3% Welsh from agriculture. Yeah, we wanted the salt workshop, didn't we? So the distillery. So we want the craftsman house here. Craftsman house. Repair cost. We probably want to repair this. I just realized, like, we don't have this repaired. We definitely want that. They're getting more units. They keep getting more units. I mean, I suppose they're not really using their gear on much. They are -6 food. So maybe we go for it. Maybe we sort of move into this territory and we just try and conquer this land. Like,
Is there nothing else?
oh yeah, of course, you leveled up. I've totally forgot about that. I'm so glad that thing comes up, because I would definitely forget about that more often than not. Let's go ahead and just do that one. There we go. I want Scotland in this episode. I want to unify the British Isles as best we can. We still got one territory that we need to take out. Yeah, they got a unit of spear bands, but
I live, laying siege to their hovels.
like, this is not a guaranteed win. That's not good enough for me. So this is going to be a battle that we fight. And in that instance, they've got a lot of troops, but not very many in each of them. So this is the perfect place to bring this episode to a close. But now this is where I'm actually going to be asking for your help. If you made it this far into the video, the channel is growing and I'm very proud about that. But not everybody watches until the end of the video, and I don't know how many people actually make it to the end of the video. So if you have made it to the end of the video, then leave me a comment down below and let me know that you made it to the end of the video. But not only that, if you understand the political side of this game, then try and explain it in as dumbed down terms as you can, so that I can try to understand it. I think that we shouldn't have a problem taking Scotland, and then we've got to worry a little bit about our friends towards the sort of southwest of England. I don't know what we're going to do there just yet. We could leave them be, or we could just say, you know what, we're unifying England. That's that. It's done. We'll take them out, and then we've got a strong foothold. But I think that's going to actually be a war that I want to fight, not utilizing the steal food tactic, even though it works really well. But I feel like that's probably what I want to do, so that I can learn how to do these battles, because they've got a couple of armies down there. It's going to be a tough fight, I think. But this is going to be an interesting one. I mean, we outnumber them, but we don't have that many, you know. I've only got one unit of cavalry, and we've just got, like, levy freemen. They've got sword band and mean, we have swordband, don't we? Yeah, we have more of those. I mean, for the most part, like, they're farmers. I reckon that we could probably do some really good work here, especially with the slingers. But that's where I'm going to be bringing this episode to a close, guys. As always, I'm KC, and today I have given you the best of me.